23rd of October 2024. In this news flash, I'm going to talk about what's going on in Ukraine. Now, what I want you to do is look at this video and just look carefully at it. And then you tell me whether that is recruitment or enslavement. In my mind, any normal recruitment process is a notification is sent out to the population and the people pitch up at the military offices and volunteer to go and fight. But what you've seen in this video, that is capturing and that is forcing people to go to the front line. That is enslavement. Listen to what this commentator says. Ukraine is running out of time, losing the war of attrition. That is by Forbes. Recruiters conscript 20,000 people every month only to lose the same amount, the Ukrainian analyst told the publication, as Kiev supply doesn't have time or resources to replenish troops and equipment. He added that even if Russia stops the special military operation, Kiev will not have enough resources to restore territories to pre-2022 borders. Last week, advisor to the head of Vladimir Zelensky's office, Leshenko, said both Democrats and Republicans were pressuring Kiev to lower the age of conscription to just 18 because Washington did the same during the Vietnam War. Now, what you have to read between the lines is that the West is deliberately killing off the Ukrainians. Why are they doing it? The primary reason why the West are so frantic in Ukraine is to get at the natural resources of Ukraine. They don't feel a fuck for the people of Ukraine. They're just after the resources. They want the agricultural land, they want the natural resources. And for that, they are willing to destroy that nation. People need to wake up and understand that XXX is fucking ruthless. It is all about money for them. They tried to do the same to Russia. And fortunately, that drunk Russian president had a moment of clarity and made sure that Putin took over the reins from him. If it was not for that, Russia would have been destroyed by now, because the West is just after the raw materials. Listen to what this commentator said on Telegram. I don't think these conscripts are filling in the voids. I honestly believe that NATO forces are there wearing Ukraine uniforms, which is a violation of constitutional law of their own countries. The desperation of the corporate West to get their hands on the $13 trillion of natural resources in Ukraine has gone sour, and it will never be. The West is doomed due to its corruption and weaponizing every institution available to them, trying to enslave the entire world to their corrupt system. This will never happen, and the price the West will pay will be biblical. Now you have to let that words sink in. And then there's people here in South Africa that has got a lot of stories about Ukraine. And they support that Zazi, coke-sniffing fucker of a Zelensky as if he is an all-time hero. But they don't look at the facts. They don't look at the suffering of the people. They never mention the fact that for years, the Ukrainian army were bombarding the Donbass, killing over 15,000 Russians. But that is immaterial to them. And that is how they are. They have got the same fanatical support for that Netanyahu there in Israel, butchering the people in Gaza. And they were always denying the 42,000 killed until a spokesman from the White House, I don't know if it was a slip of the tongue, but he referred and mentioned the 42,000 dead. Now, how they're going to walk it back, I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, you need to open your eyes and understand what is going on in the Ukraine. XXX is using all its influence that it has to destroy the Ukrainian nation. They are killing off the men in Ukraine. Why are they doing it? Because they're preparing all of that women there for the fucking bastards that they are going to push into Ukraine to take those women and breed the half-breeds that XXX wants. And Zelensky is playing with, and he is working with them to do what is that. What is going to happen to Zelensky, I don't know. But all I know is his end is not going to be lounging in a deck chair somewhere in the Caribbean. Please give me a like and a subscribe and share it. Thank you for your support.